What's up, you guys? We're back. Man, we got such great feedback about the first one, which Roxy didn't want to do. We got to remember that.
Yeah, I always have to point stuff out.
You know, you got to stay on point with things, right? So, now we're going to get into back. So, a lot of you guys are saying, hey, I have some back injuries, or I got a back strain, or I want to get a better back, right? And back is key. Number one thing, think of your back like a Jenga set. Unbalanced, it falls over, aka injury. Every back segment that you have, right, it's called a vertebrae, has nerves coming out. The nerves go to your legs, go to your hips, go all over. So you got to keep enough space in there. Number one tip I'm gonna give you is you got to get into yoga, because yoga creates space, which is incredible. Gravity's always pulling us down, right? The second thing you got to do is we're gonna work on stretching, strengthening, and moving. So the first one we're gonna do is stretching. So if Roxy, you can lay down on your back, and put your knees up in the air, and you can keep your feet on the ground. You're just gonna twist your knees lightly side to side. So this is good to just stretch and move the segments of the back, which are like this right now, as she's doing that. They're like this all day, but the more you get them moving, the more you create space in between for those nerves to come out. 20 and 30 times is perfect, not into any pain, right? Keep it nice and light. Okay, the next one, if you can flip on your stomach, is gonna be a little light push-up, because so much of the day we're forward, we're sitting forward, we're leaning forward, we're looking at our phone forward, but your back is supposed to go in all directions. So if you can do a little light push-up and just push your shoulders in there, but try to keep your hips on the ground, right? This is opening the front of the spine. If you see it here, it's like opening all that, where that is usually closed off, which isn't really good, right? Next, we're gonna get into strengthening right there. If you can come up onto your elbows in a plank but keep your knees on the ground. This is like the first level. Pick your hips up. Do your knees first. That's the first level, right? 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever feels right for you. Right, for those push-ups and stretching, 10 to 15 reps is good. The next level, if you're feeling strong, is bring your knees up in the air, straight, right? This is our strengthening. You want to go for 30 seconds, go for a minute. The way this gets harder is the longer you go. If you can do 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, right? And then do exercise like that, 1 minute, 3 times. That's strengthening. Now, the last thing we're going to go over. We did stretching first, side to side, push-ups, keeping the hips down. We did strengthening, planks, starting on your elbows to knees, elbows to feet. The last one we're gonna do is moving. So now what you can do is, as you're planking, moving your arms, tapping your shoulders. If you wanna step a little bit back so they can see you. So you're gonna be in a plank position, knee or feet, and then you're gonna just do shoulder taps. So there you go. That's the first level. You're strengthening and you're moving. That's like the highest level. Now you can bring your feet up, tap, shoulder taps, there you go. There you go. Next level is you can bring your arms up to the front, call it like a half Superman, right? As you're getting even more advanced, you can even lift up the opposite leg with the opposite hand. That's the true half Superman. And as you're getting, there you go, you see the opposite leg with the opposite hand. There you go.
It takes a lot of balance.
So, stretching, strengthening, moving. Keep out of the painful, or right, if it's a little light pain, you can take it, that's all right. And this is something you want to start like 2-3 times a week. This is the first level. Some aftercare for your back is, number one, heating it, get the blood flow, stretching it, 5 to 10 minutes, maybe those twists and some push-up with your hips on the ground, and then finish with ice. The alternation from heat to cold brings blood flow, which helps to heal, helps to nourish, helps bring nutrients to your lower back. And biggest thing also is gonna be your weight. For every pound that you lose, you take 4 pounds off of your knees. So imagine what that's also doing for your low back, right? So if you're not in the right weight, and you can always check, just Google body mass index. That's scientific research based on your height versus your weight, right? They give you ranges for what's a good weight for your height, because your structure, your bones and your joints were meant for a certain weight, right? And if you're over that, it's almost like putting an Excursion or a mega truck on a Fiat's wheels. What do you think is gonna happen? Of course they're gonna blow out, okay? So keep your weight right. You know we always love helping people with their health goals too, so don't hesitate to reach out, right? Whether you wanna tone up, lose weight, live healthier, or gain muscle, that's what we're passionate about. And so much thanks for all those tips. And just comments on what else you'd like to see. Keep those going out, and we love that you share these with your friends and family. We wanna give you guys value. How's your knee feeling so far?
Better.
Yeah, I kinda healed you on our last video, huh?
Yeah.
you're not gonna give credit.
Slowly getting better.
Fellas, you gotta understand, they're not gonna give credit a lot, but they're gonna take credit a lot. Boo, this ain't time to check you out. Let's get it.